If your level 1 autistic child had after-school meltdowns all year long, summer break may not fix it. And I know that sounds frustrating because a lot of parents are thinking, well, once school's over, they'll be okay. But if you think that school ending automatically removes the problem, you may be missing the pattern. Through the Village of Little's nervous system lens, the issue was probably never just school. It was nervous system load. Your child may have been holding it together all day at school, following directions, managing noise, sitting still, navigating peers, processing language, masking discomfort, trying to meet expectations. And then they got home and fell apart. Not because they were choosing to behave worse for you, not because they saved it to punish you, but because home was the first place that their nervous system finally let go. And here's the part that parents miss. When summer starts, the school load may go away, but then a different kind of load often takes its place. Less structure, more transitions, more sibling conflict, more boredom, more heat, more noise, more screen battles, more what are we doing today, more unpredictability. So if your child goes from after-school meltdowns to summer meltdowns, that does not mean that you failed. It means that the pattern is still there. The setting changed, the load changed, but the nervous system pattern didn't disappear. And this is why just waiting for school to end usually isn't enough. Because if you don't understand what was driving the after-school crash, you may spend the whole summer reacting to the same pattern in different form. The skill didn't disappear, access did. And when load increases, access decreases. So the real question isn't how do I stop the meltdown? The real question is what is building load before the meltdown ever happens? Because by the time your child is screaming, refusing, shutting down, arguing, or just falling apart, you're already seeing the overflow. And this is where a lot of parents get stuck because you can collect strategy after strategy, strategy after strategy from various videos that say, try this, say that, use this script, change this routine. But a strategy is only useful when it matches the nervous system pattern underneath the behavior. If the pattern is sensory load, the response needs to match that. If the pattern is transition load, the response needs to match that. If the pattern is communication access dropping under stress, then the response needs to match that. So if you've been collecting autism strategies online and you still feel stuck, the problem may not be your effort. The problem may be that nobody has applied the pattern to your actual child. Inside a first step parent strategy session, we apply the nervous system lens to your child's specific summer pattern. We look at where load is building, what early signs show up before escalation, what your child loses access to under load, and what kind of response may be adding pressure without you realizing it. You don't leave with a random list of strategies. You leave with a clearer map of what is driving the meltdowns and what the right next step is for your child. If you recognize your child in this pattern, the next step isn't more scrolling. The next step is applying the nervous system lens to your actual child. Book the first step parent strategy session by heading to my profile, tapping my link tree, and my booking link is right at the top.